flash and see that battle.
Yeah. And ZSS is actually one of the few characters in the game that has a just straight up better frame data than Rob up close. Rob, we always think of Rob as being a zoner, but having frame 2 and frame 3 options is incredible to have.
He definitely boxes.
But ZSS is like, I have a frame 1 jab. What's up?
Yep.
So ZSS is one of the few characters able to actually deal with Rob in close combat quarters, even though ZSS doesn't have the projectile, which might give the slight edge to Rob depending on the lens that you're looking through.
Yeah, man. Like the only thing that we're gonna see here, really, because like you're gonna see a lot of Zairs more so, right? You're not gonna see so many neutral beats coming out of Zeus Samus, like in a neutral setting like that. So yeah, he really has to struggle to fight that. But anyways, you guys are going off in the races. Game 1 happening on Battlefield, and we already see 96% here on Domnique. Yeah, and just trying to maneuver right through. I love this kind of pressure that we're seeing back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, like, Domnique is doing a fantastic job at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's... Oh, is that going to be enough? It is. Easy peasy. Only 42%.
Good stuff.
Yeah. And it's... The thing is, this doesn't feel like Domnique is just out-charactering Exodia. A lot of the reads have been correct. Occasionally we're just I'm going to casually walk to this side, throw out a down smash. A couple flubs here and there, but a lot of Dominique's decision-making has been fantastic. Even there, you see a down smash and you opt to jab. Very bold, really intelligent.
Yeah, didn't get the fair that he wanted there to set that up. And of course, like in that kind of circumstance, you do have that flip jump option to kind of get away if you're not going to get the guaranteed stuff. So pretty good right now here for Domnique, though. He's loving this lead, just sitting back, just getting this extra damage. He's going to take those trades. Not the opportunity here. Going to get it, and you're just going to sit back in neutral, put that gyro out to play, right? Let it dictate the pace.
Definitely. Oh, and Exodia finally managed to take off the first stock of Domnique. I mean, ZSS at 82%. Fortunately for Exodia, definitely can pull the pieces together and make a nice zero to death occur. I don't know exactly how you're going to start it. Maybe with a nair. Not exactly the easiest task.
Definitely looking in there. I mean, landing up airs and stuff too. But again, going in front of Rob, which the character just has those good boxing tools, going to have that fair out of shield, on reaction to those things. Going to use that F tilt, use that down tilt, of course, to really stop a lot of those dash-ins or like even the jump-ins as well. So it's going to be hard for him to get that. Despite having a lot of these platforms, could really, potentially make some of these long-term conversions.
I definitely another one. Up air number 2, taking stock number 2. Domnique just easy peasy got the nair. What we're doing after? Okay, 37%.
Yeah.
A little overzealous. I don't think ZSS could have ran into that side B if they wanted to.
But I mean, I respect it. I definitely looking for the flip jump option there, right? Kind of see if we can potentially close out that stock, but it doesn't happen. Still didn't take up too much loss. Still firmly in the driver's seat here. With the gyro for the bear, gonna land on that platform.
Oh, good read. Not able to find the mark, but still, I mean, Domnique right now, everything is going their way. Try to get the side B, not able to get that either. And Exodia has quite the mountain to climb right now. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just, I think maybe Exodia needs to slow it down a little bit, maybe space out some better moves. A lot of these, I guess, damage that's being taken by Exodia is kind of just running into Rob's options, like right there, the laser. So I think maybe you might want to slow it down. Yeah.
No, absolutely. I mean, what we're seeing from Domnique right now is he's getting that stage, and then he dashed back, man. Watch him react, right? And it does not seem that Exodia was really recognizing that. So like you said, a lot of times, like Exodia just straight up running into gyros, like running into laser, and even there, right? He just kind of sat back, saw him go for the rising fair or like, rising up air, those kind of options. It's like, oh, dude, up smash. Like, easy anti-air there, right?
Definitely.
Dashback is going to be so good. It's just good in general in this game, even for characters like Rob. And if you are going to try to tackle that deficit like that, just kind of bowl your way through, you're going to get slapped up by Rob.
Yeah,
Robert ain't about that.
Look, Titanic tried it. It didn't work for that ship either. Sometimes you just got to wait. You just got to say, look, I can't move forward, and that's okay.
Cool off, man.
I think a lot of people don't realize that waiting is actually a valid option, especially in fighting games. Wait, react. And I think that was a prime example where Dom was still doing things, but they weren't committal options. A laser here, a gyro there, a jump here. But it really wasn't until Exodia put themselves in a compromising position that you saw Domnique really pull the trigger.
Yeah, no, true.
Small battlefield is going to be the pick. A little bit closer for, I mean, that kind of helps with the style Exodia was trying to play. I don't know if it's necessarily going to work out, but that aggressive style that Exodia was trying to do, small battlefield is definitely going to help. Keep Rob right beside you so you can push all the buttons.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, much better start right now, that's for sure.
Great tech chase. Not going to get that nair landing, but still reads a roll and gets an easy up air damage. Good stuff here. Yep, and do not double jump in my face. I love it. Get the bear. That's a early stock there for Exodia.
Yeah, beautiful air-to-air right there. Just going all the way up there, challenging and up an entire stock. The rolls have reversed, and I don't know if it's just major adjustments made by Exodia or this stage really is paying off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I feel that we're seeing just a lot better patience here from Exodia. Like, see in that kind of instance, right? He's anticipating the dash back, right? He jumps forward, right? Leans into it, gets himself a Zair, and then gets some extra damage. Like, that's what you really have to do when you're going to see someone who's consistently going to go on dash back. You have to prove to them that you can actually beat out that option.
Yeah.
You're ready to overextend so you can actually tackle that dash back.
One of those gotta, you know, prove to them you can punish it first.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, Domnique's trying to slowly make this comeback, you know, running up that dash attack. And ironically enough, Domnique keeps going for that high punish after an initial hit, and Exodia is not pulling the trigger on flip kick. You know, really fantastic discipline on Exodia's end.
Yeah. So you could catch. Good jar to dash attack, and then start juggle situation. Get an up air. Still potential juggles here. Good fall through right there for the reversal, but you already know, get kicked.
Easy peasy. One of the, I mean, it wasn't even thrown out that much of it. Dominique just, that's the I'm angry. Let me just come down from the angel platform and hit a button and see if it works. No risk.
Risk at all. I like it. Okay.
A little bit of fire
is starting to move forward now.
The classic get off me ZSS jab. We're gonna go for the upbeat. Is that enough? It is not. Fantastic DI from Dom. Oh
yeah, but we're gonna juggle here. We're gonna juggle here for a while. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I love that. B reverse gets down, but immediately team the action. And this is what I thought we would see. This is more akin to what I thought we would see from Exodia. Exodia being number one, Alberta, gets the paralyzer and easy catch into the boost kick, man. Boosties.
Yep. Fantastic adjustments made by Exodia. I don't know if you were a little sleepy last round, but the way Exodia played this match, way better. You know, the air-to-airs at the right time, slowing it down at times. There were several times where, you know, there was a hit on Domnique, and then Exodia said, all right, let me just hit the ground, wait a second, see what you're going to do, and then act accordingly. And it definitely worked out. And I'm hoping that we have a really competitive game number 3.
Yeah.
One thing to note, this is now Dominique's counter pick. So that can be huge, depending on what stages get banned by Exodia, of course. But at the same time, a lot of stages that are good for Rob are also good for ZSS. I'm thinking, you know, Yoshi's, for example, generally really good for Rob, but ZSS also can kill you off the top. So I'm wondering maybe a Kalos would be a good answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something
that you can kill off the side because ZSS doesn't traditionally kill you off the side nearly as much as they kill you off the top. So,
side note, shout outs to the fans out there, man. You got the crew coming in for Dom. You got the Exodia. I see people spamming Dom clan. I got Exodia clans. Like I love it, man. I love to see people come out here. And yeah, you got to be there for your people, man. That's what you got to do.
Well, I'm hoping Dom fans start cheering a little bit harder right now because the game 1 was really one-sided, but Exodia is off to another fantastic start, and we saw how this ended last game.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the back throw going there. Got the bear and just safe. Yep, it's gonna move back. Easy flip jump.
Ooh.
Oh, I love that. Not yet.
Almost, really close. I mean, it was. Oh, almost got it again. But I was wondering if maybe you would have dashed a little bit more, if the up B would have been enough. Hard to say, but still fantastic lead nonetheless.
True.
No punish.
Oh, goes for it. Yeah, no punish. And you can tell Dominique just wants to be out of there, right? Like, you know, usually he's trying to play with where he's able to dictate the pace and have a more stage control. So he's like, no, I don't even care about this punish. I'm out of here, dude. I just don't want to be near you because he doesn't really want to deal with Exodia. It seems like up close, in the scramble situation.
Yeah. And sometimes, especially when you're getting juggled, you want to just take a breather. Let me back up. That was such a desperation move by Domnique. Fortunately, Domnique not losing the stock.
Oh, well, this time, though.
Wow.
Abby finally finds its mark.
Yeah, but at 104%, obviously Domnique can run down and really find anything, trying to force it with the up smash. How much damage are you taking for it? Only 11 could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, and I love this Exodia. If you can see here too, like Exodia is definitely looking for the roll in coming in from Domnique. All right, in a lot of these situations, once Exodia is able to actually get that corner situation for himself.
Yeah, definitely. And I think at this point, if Domnique keeps playing this way, if you're Exodia, you just run up shield and wait. Because time and time again, Domnique is showing they want this stock going. They are going to take the risk, whether it's side B or up smash. And all you have to do is wait and punish.
Yeah.
Wow.
Classic. Get hit by the assembly line.
Off of your own neutral B. That move is still a reflector. A lot of people forget.
They do.
Barely even right now, 16 to 25. Of course, Rob's a lot heavier than ZSS.
Yeah. Okay, down tilt.
Really
Stage, yeah, gonna sit back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you a couple times, attack your shield, let me back up and wait.
So this is the thing though, right? I feel like we're seeing from Domnique. Domnique is now really every single time he's gonna get like any kind of hit or conversion. I love this. I love this. Yep. Put him in the blender, man.
Yeah, chop it up. Ping pong game by yourself.
Why not, man?
Yeah. Rough. And that honestly is a little disheartening. It reminds me of when you used to play Ice Climbers and you would get 0 to death and you knew the outcome. It's a little demoralizing, and it's really tough as a competitor to keep your composure after something like that.
True. But I really love that there from Domnique, because a little before what I was gonna say is like, man, Domnique every single time he's like kind of getting a win in neutral and he has Exodia cornered, he's just stepping all the way back. He's just giving the stage all the way for Exodia to kind of run back in and get some center stage. So I love that time he actually went out there and pressured Exodia once he cornered him and actually got a reward from it. So definitely gotta play that way. You can't play scared, man.
Scared money don't make money.
Exodia's ready to play.
Oh, Exodia. Oh, it's coming alive. 74, but you missed. I don't think you're dead for it. You're actually not even punished. A little scared, though. Is this going to be it? No. Good stuff by Exodia. Still managed to live. It was a little scary, but the more important thing is you put 74% put onto Domnique.
Okay, the dash in. I'm going to get the up air, but you need a bit more than that. Good routines there. And we were back in neutral.
78 to 115. This is so tense. Of course, Exodia making one false move would definitely lose the game right now. Oh my God. That was clean. The 2v1 is always in play for Domnique.
Yeah, that was so brilliant, man. I love that. Immediately understood, hey, going for the safe option here, going for F tilt, and majority of the time, Exodia did the F tilt. Like you saw, Domnique respected it, right? Tries to do a jab to pop him. See, even go back in shields. Like, nah, I'm fighting out of this corner. I don't care. I'm gonna hit you. Oh yeah, you forgot. Gyro, got him. That was such a clean setup, man. Great, just stage awareness there from Domnique to make that happen. That's how you got to do it, man.
At the same time, let's not forget that Domnique actually was at a deficit. Exodia was really commanding things for quite some time.
Oh, absolutely.
That second stock, though, the blender, it was kind of a wrap from that point. And kudos to Domnique for making the adjustments, keeping that composure, and then just doing what needed to be done when it counted, when it was needed most. So going to advance into the bracket. I believe that secures 25th, if I'm not mistaken, for Domnique. Or is it 17th? It's one of the two. No, I'm not a TO. I'm just a caster.
We're best of 5 right here, though. Right?
My apologies.
Well, we back in it.
should have realized that when the camera didn't switch to us.
All right, we got some more action, man. Let's get into it. We're having a Smashville on this game number 4. Yeah, and kind of just exactly what you said, right? Definitely Domnique, despite those that stellar conversion to end the game, like really was kind of operating at a deficit. So this is something I could easily see going into a game 5. Just the way that Exodia has been playing, especially if we see some adaptation coming from him as well. But all in all, he just really needs to play that strong game he was playing before. Wow, Gyro's looking for something, man. That damn Gyro.
And try not to get too flustered because the dunk, though. We haven't actually seen any down air attempts from Domnique the entire set. And I really like that adjustment because Domnique was always going high to try to punish the flip kick. Oh, is that going to be fire back? We are. Retaliation. Successful for Exodia. But that was one of the first times Domnique actually punished a low recovery from Exodia, and it paid off.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Must be a brawl player when you had item pieces.
Up. Yep, just get that extra up air.
Oh,
wow.
Really late.
Went for it. And,
Okay, that's the third time Domnique has wave landed onto the platform and got a grab. If Exodia recognizes that, I want to see some big damage. I really do.
And I'm just, he just came down for the punish, and that was the punish.
The last misflip B was really, I don't, look, it's a new era, right? You know, it's 2021. We only played in 2020, you know.
Good catch there with side B. There's an opportunity here in an off stage. Trying to go high and then get to center stage, and it's able to get it. Good stuff there by Domnique, and we're back in that neutral situation.
I'd actually like to see more side Bs to punish the landing of Domnique, because you know that disjoint is a kill option that ZSS has, and it's really potent. Rob has to land, and generally they're going to do it with an air. So why not just have that side B out there waiting for him?
And he definitely has been using a lot more side Bs. I mean, he was able to secure a couple stocks with it in game 3, and I love that we're continuing that trend into game 4. Good bear there, tries to look for a double, not going to land, but still maintaining the stage control. Good F tilt. Oh, the retaliation from Domnique, and Domnique loves those wavelands, man.
Yeah. That is using a little text here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Exodia looking to try to close things out. I don't know about you, Bam, but if I'm Exodia right now, I'm looking for 2 to 3 more exchanges, and then maybe an up B out of shield, which we actually have not seen, that can punish Rob's options. Not the tilt, but it's a frame. They actually delayed it now. It used to be a 4-frame punish.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it's slightly slower now.
Took back on the shield, and you know, one thing that Exodia has been getting so much mileage of during this game is rising fair, like out of a dash. And every single time, it doesn't seem like Domnique is prepared to the drift that ZSS is going to have when he just flies right by him.
Are we just going to pull it and go for the up B? No, we're going to wait for the landing. Good stuff.
That's a trade.
And then
side B. Yeah. Every time catches him dropping shield or doing something out of shield there.
And you called it. You said you would not be surprised if this goes to a game 5, and they indeed are delivering 2-2 apiece. Domnique's counter pick. That is one fortunate thing that Domnique did win what we used to call kind of the flex game, where whoever wins that is guaranteed a counter pick if it does go to distance. So hopefully Domnique can make the use of it.
Yeah, man. You know, Dominique's going to have to do more than the stage, right? Like, right now, it seems like Exodia is steadily in the driver's seat. What we've seen here is pretty much the pace has continually been kept by Exodia, with a couple flubs here and there, or a couple exemplary plays that we saw from Domnique. But those instances may get you a game or two, but as you're seeing, like, you gotta be able to come in with a quality, you know, sustainable game plan all throughout in order to win this set. So I'm curious to see what we're going to see Domnique not only get for the counter pick, but also what changes he's going to make in neutral, dealing with Zaire, right? That's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
Exodia's been using that to mitigate the gyro and also getting him whenever he tries to go for any short hops or any kind of lasers, and kind of side B on these landings, right? Just really been hunting those really well. So let's see. We're gonna go into game 5 here on Battlefield.
Which, I mean, as you mentioned, that Zaire, which seems, I'm sorry, not the Zaire, the side B, which is also like a major issue. They can maybe just do the laser. If ZSS wants to do a Zaire, wants to do a side B, just back up, shoot the laser, take the free damage. Because right now, this close quarter back, and that Zaire was so good. Baited out the air dodge, punish right after, 86% unanswered so far. And Exodia is looking to make it a 0 to death and does just that.
Easy money. And the thing about it, and that was really, it wasn't like we saw insane, platform extension or anything like that. It was just straight boxing, just boxed Domnique right into that corner. He was using F-tilt, great usage of Zaire, and just Asian air dodge trapping until he got him with the up B to close out the stock. Just really, really phenomenal. And like I said, Domnique needs to have some answers for this because it's looking rough.
It is. And those are just strong fundamentals. It's really difficult to beat someone, when they're just having better fundamentals than you. Someone pulling off a random spike, a beautiful read right there, but up B's the wrong way. Domnique living on borrowed time. Still in this, but it's looking like Exodia's game.
Okay. Good catch. Not going to be enough, though. That's a rough one. Revealing her hand at that point in time. See? Good nair. Can we get down from this platform? Yes, we can. We reverse gyro. Gyro's out. Now we got the stage control. Probably going to set up for flip jump here. The punish? No punish.
Smooth right there from Exodia. It looked like Domnique kind of had Exodia in check, but wasn't able to get the checkmate. And unfortunately, Domnique is off stage. Exodia has this entire stage to work with. And I thought the side B was going to be able to find his mark, but no.
Yeah, rolling down smash. Okay. We're at 2-2 apiece.
That's a tilter, by the way. Someone gets up, they roll in and kill you. You're just like, wait, what?
There we go. Good fair. Sits back. Just doesn't really press the advantage. Just allows Exodia to kind of set back and neutral. Here we go. Up B, and that's going to be a stock.
Yeah, and those rolls, Exodia is starting to get wind, starting to realize a few of the habits of Domnique and really exploiting them accordingly.
One of the things, too, is just, again, I'm saying, you're not really seeing Domnique really push that advantage, right, too much. And it's making Exodia realize, hey, I get hit here. That's okay. I'm all right with it. Because I'm not going to be, he's not going to try to keep me in the corner, right? He's going to sit back, try to set up his game, and he's going to give me all that stage.